Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the mound here this afternoon, Trevor Williams. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
0-2 as he waves at that one. In the air, left side. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's in there.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Bryce Harper to the plate. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Castellanos swings, drills one to center, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 21st of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
This is Bryson Stott. Bounce to the right. Alou fires to first on the run. Third out. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Nationals Park. And today's starter, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Stop. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Lane Thomas.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Here's Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. And that's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Joey Meneses now at the plate. Fouled off left side. Thomas at first, one gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Going to count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Wheeler keeping an eye on him. Kicks and deals. Out to center. Rojas gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the go. Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nationals lead one. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trey Turner. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Meneses makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it is JT Realmuto. And there's the strike. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Got him. 2 down. Here's Jake Cave now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Ground ball right side. Over to Smith. That's the 3rd out. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. The pitch. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And stepping in is the speedy Stone Garrett. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Alou. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas in position, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. 1 runs in. Throw cut off, now to the plate, but it's offline. We are tied at 2.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
1 down. Here's Blake Rutherford. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Line drive, base hit. Vargas around third. Now a long throw home. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-2.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So the lineup flips over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Into center and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach. And his last at bat.
Fly ball to right. Castellanos gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Joey Meneses, the next to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 0-1. That's towards center. And that'll fall for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Hebert Ruiz getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in, and that is that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 4 and the Phillies 2. Top half of the 3rd inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Schwarber in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Harper, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Phillies strand 1, still down by a count of 4-2. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now up for Washington, Dominic Smith. Wheeler back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that one fouled off. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
At the plate, Stone Garrett. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add on. It's 5-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
1 out, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Jake Alou. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. And he deals. And fouled off. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
In the air, left field. Cave makes the play, and that will end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Trey Turner at the plate. And a foul ball. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back in Washington, D.C., John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Blake Rutherford. The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Cave moving under it. 1 away. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rojas puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. Out to short. Tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Nationals go quietly. They're still out in front 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Meneses pulls it in on the run.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Jake Cave. Grounded out his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one misses. 1-1. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Johan Rojas digs in now. There's a strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. And the pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Stott over to first in time. One up, one down.
Now batting, catcher, Hebert.
So now it's the full hole hitter, Hebert Ruiz. There's a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
In the air, out towards left center. Cave makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's Dominic Smith, 1 for 2.
Dominic Smith.
First offering misses the mark. And another ball. Right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That is the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. And it remains 5-2. And welcome back. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Williams back to work. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Next offering is downstairs.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. His July and August splits there. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Boots it.
The first baseman, number 3.
And now here is Harper. That one lifted to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That's a strike. 0-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Stop. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's to third. Vargas zips it across. And that is that. Phillies leave a couple. And the deficit remains 5-2. Ranger Suarez comes on now.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Ranger.
And here's the DH for Washington. Stone Garrett. He's already homered in this game. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Nationals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, Jake Alou will hit next. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
That one out to right. Castellanos makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Now snap throw to first. Dives back, and he's out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. On to first. That ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ruiz hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Trevor Williams will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Corey Abbott.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Swing and a ball popped up. Smith makes a nice running catch. Jake Cave stands in for the Phillies. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Left field. Rutherford sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail at 5-2. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, Blake Rutherford. The wind and the pitch. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. Rips that one to right. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. So digging in, Lane Thomas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike. Rutherford, the base runner at first with one out. Out towards right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now a relay to third, and he's in there as a run scores.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Joey Meneses, the next to hit. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. A switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Nationals 6 and the Phillies 2. We're at the top of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rudder at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bohm stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Harper now.
The first baseman, number 3. Right.
That one's in there. Strike one. Up the middle, and that one handled. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Strong. He's been so good against lefties. Dom Smith stands in.
For the Nationals, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Castellanos moves on it. And out number 1 on the grab. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And now up for Washington, Jake Alou. Popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They lead it 6-2. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jordan Weems.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. There's a strike. Weems, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Smith makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Trey Turner down. That one's in there, 0-1. That's through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come up with a damage. Getting caught is what matters when you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is a trick to catch it. How to handle what you're given is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when you're saying how you do it.
The final line score for the ball